Will tech earnings deliver? Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Real Vision Daily Briefing. With me today is Dale Pinkert, trading coach at TradeGateHub. Hi, Dale. How are you?
I'm good, Maggie. Great to be a pinch hitter because that when you come in as a pinch hitter, everything's on the line.
Oh
So,
my gosh. Well, you
all right.
thrive in that environment. But Dale's referring to the fact that we originally had Dave Massa, who's going to join us, but he had something come up, unfortunately. So we had to
Fortunately, Dave
reschedule him.
had something come up
But
because
fortunately for us, yes, unfortunately, before it turned out fortunately, because Dal was kind enough to step in. And I'm so glad you did because it is a Monday. We have a very busy week, a lot of big earnings, especially in tech. We have a Fed meeting, a jobs report Friday. We've got a stock market that's rallying again. The S&P 500 looks like it's going to close at another record high. We have the NASDAQ up 1%. Well, I think it's actually going to settle up there. Bond yields edging lower, dollar slightly higher, but very interestingly, for keen listeners, regular listeners, which I hope you all are, if you were lucky enough to catch Dale the last time he was on, you basically laid out this scenario for us, Dale. You told us levels, you kind of made the case why in the short term you felt like there could be this, this move to the upside. So I want to start with the S&P 500, and then we'll talk about some individual tech names, break out a
okay,
couple of them. But
okay.
but how are you viewing this? This is kind of the scenario you laid out, isn't it?
Yeah, the 4,800 breakout.
Mm-hmm.
So now people have to be aware of that 4,800 number. You don't, if you're a bull, you don't want to see closes back under 48. There's a little change if people pull up their daily S&P charts and NASDAQ charts. Momentum wasn't confirming last week. It was on intraday, like 4 hour, 2 hour, confirmed highs. And the new highs that we're making here are not really confirming. So, I think we're in a blow off, and the opening line is, will tech earnings deliver? Maybe what's really important, Maggie, is
Mm-hmm.
will Jay Powell deliver?
Yes. In fact, there's some talk that you need it all to come together because, the market's priced such that it seems like it's a little vulnerable to negative news or any kind of negative surprise. So you need to hear the earnings line up. You need to have the Fed and Jay Powell, I guess, not be bearish, right? And we've
Well,
got some economic data coming too. So it looks like it's all got to line up.
yeah, I mean, it's a great week not to trade. Okay. I mean, there are so many binary events out there that unless you're really nimble and unless you're really quick, or unless it's a position that you have leads on, that why be a hero?
Yeah.
Prudence over valor. And I thought most of it would be over by Wednesday with the Fed, but if there's an NFP, that's another red number on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So what you have to do in this environment is just go with your big levels if you're going to trade, and trade smaller. And there are a couple things going on that